The secret to eating well on the move is to have healthy food at your fingertips so you can grab and go when you need to. And there are 3 keys. First is to have foods with a longer shelf life. Second, foods that you can easily grab and go. And third, it's to make some foods in advance so that you can have your own food on hand when you need it. And one of the best grab and go foods are chips and dip. I love to have my spicy pita chips on hand whenever I can. I usually make them in a big batch and keep them so I can grab and go. So I'm just going to cut these in 1/8 and get my spice mixture together. Starting with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. These chips are so addictive, I have to say. And they're loaded with mouth-tingling spices. A teaspoon of cumin. And this adds a beautiful kind of dryness and a real aromatic flavor. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and I'm using garlic powder instead of fresh garlic because I want it to distribute really evenly throughout the mixture. Ground coriander, which has almost like a mix between sage and lemon. Some cayenne pepper, 1/4 teaspoon. You can use more or less depending on how spicy you like them. Just gonna stir that up so it's all combined. These are just all good for you, whole grain, and they really solve that chip craving. So I'm just gonna toss this together into the mixture so all the bread is coated nicely. Just put them on the baking sheet. I'll spread them out into 1 layer so they all toast evenly. And they just go into the oven at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes till they're nice and crispy. And then they just need their dip. Edamame hummus is the perfect partner for my spiced pita chips. It's cool, it's creamy, it's rich, and has a real wow factor. So I need some edamame for that, and also some silken tofu. These are both different kinds of soy, and it's kind of neat because soy has been shown to help reduce cholesterol, and this dish has 2 kinds. First, the edamame. These are young soybeans. They're really common. You just find them in the freezer section, and these are shelled. Just need to steam them for 6 minutes, and they're ready to go. I'm just going to use 2 cups for this edamame dish. The other soy in my edamame hummus is silken tofu. And this is just a fantastic ingredient. It really doesn't have flavor. It's made from soy milk, basically, and it's almost the consistency of yogurt, so it's perfect in things like dips and dressings and sauces. So that's 1 cup in there. And then 3 cloves of garlic, which I'm just going to mince roughly. Those in there, and this is of course a classic kind of hummus flavor. So I'm using some classic hummus ingredients, but really taking a special twist on it by putting the soy in there. Okay, that edamame is ready. Beautiful bright green color. It just makes this hummus look gorgeous. Really gives it an unexpected, almost mint green color. Just pop that in the food processor. And now some cumin, 1½ teaspoons, some olive oil, 1/4 cup. Don't need a lot. Then I just need some lemon juice, 1/3 cup. I'm just going to give this a whir. Blend it all up till it's nice and smooth. Okay, my edamame hummus is done, and that was easy. My pita chips should be ready. These look great. Crispy and spicy, just like I want them. Just gonna set them here to cool while I finish up with my edamame hummus. I'm gonna make little perfect portions. Each one of these is a 1/4 cup, it's 100 calories. Sometimes I'll use 2 of these and just have it in a pita for lunch with some greens. Now I'll bag up the chips. Little snack bags, just 4 chips per bag. It's a perfect portion with the dip. 4 chips is 100 calories, so it's a nice 200-calorie snack. A few little bits left over here for me to try. You know that story about crumbs not counting. Gotta taste some. So crispy and spicy and cool. I can't wait.